Hi guys, my name is Roshan Nandurkar and you are watching my YouTube channel Java and Python Geek. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, so I request you to please click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon, guys. So the next interview question it may ask you in collection framework or it is important one, guys. So what is vector in Java? Okay, what is vector in Java, guys? So what is vector in Java? So we will go point by point. So the first point is that you can say, okay, so if we want to represent, okay, or we can say if we want to represent group of individual group of individual group of individual elements as a as a single entity, okay, we should go vector, we should go vector. Okay, this will be the first point. Then second, okay, then second, uh, duplicate elements are allowed. Duplicate elements are allowed. Duplicate elements are allowed. You can say duplicate elements are allowed. It allow duplicate elements. Okay. Third one. Third one. Okay. Insertion order maintain. Okay. Insertion order maintain. Insertion order maintain. Okay. And the fourth point. Okay. And the fourth point. Okay. Default initial capacity. Default initial capacity. Okay. Is 10. Okay. And incremental capacity set as twice, okay, set as twice, okay. Always it will increment its capacity like old capacity into 2, okay. Then then okay, definitely we can customize the incremental capacity, guys. Okay, so for that we have to use particular constructor there. Okay, so then after it is a, okay, it is a legacy character, it is a legacy character, you can say it is a legacy character of collection framework, okay, collection framework. It is a legacy character. Okay, then sixth one, okay, it is a child class, okay, it is the child class, okay, it is a child class of list interface, it is a child class of list interface. Okay, seventh one, heterogeneous elements are allowed. Heterogeneous elements are allowed. Heterogeneous elements are allowed. Okay, then eighth one, all the methods all the methods of this class are synchronized. It is very important point, guys. Okay, synchronize. Okay, then ninth one, okay, implements serializable, okay, clonable, clonable. Okay, these two interfaces, okay, are used to serialize and deserialize elements. Okay, implement serializable, clonable, okay, and random access interface. It implements serializable, clonable, and random access interface. Okay, then and because of this random access interface, okay, whenever, okay, whenever our frequent action, okay, whenever our frequent action, okay, in project, okay, or in software, whenever frequent action in software is 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 retrieving, guys. Okay, retrieving. So we should go which class? Okay, whenever our frequent action is retrieving, so we can use okay, vector class, guys. Okay, so all these points you can, okay, you can explain, okay, for this question, guys. What is vector in Java? Okay, so like represents group of individual elements. Okay, individual elements. Okay, then duplicate elements are allowed. Insertion order maintain. Default initial capacity. Okay, is 10 and incremental capacity set as a twice, guys. Okay, so now let's see guys. Okay, so PSVM. Okay, now you can check with example. Okay, we can check with example, guys. Vector. Okay, vector v. Okay, new vector. Okay, vector. One more point we can add here. Okay, one more point we can, because some collection classes not allow null insertion. Okay, so hence you can say, okay, null insertion is allowed. Null insertion is allowed. Null insertion is allowed. Okay, okay, you can say, okay, size of vector. Size colon, there is a one method v dot set. It will always return the size of vector. Okay, so like capacity. Okay, capacity, so there is a one capacity method. Okay, capacity method. Now you can see guys, on output screen, on output we will get 0 is the size, because we don't have any elements there. Suppose we added, okay, some elements, v dot add method is there. Okay, add method. Okay, like 10. Okay, like suppose we say 20, because then we can add heterogeneous elements there. Like for example, suppose we add Raju. Okay, then suppose we add 10.5. Okay, 10.5, and then later on suppose I print this. Okay, later on suppose, okay, then you can see guys, size is 4 because we added 4 elements. Then again we can check null insertion is allowed. Null insertion is allowed. Now run file, you can see guys, null insertion is allowed. We don't have any exception there. Okay, then you can print, okay, the vector. Now I'm going to print the vector here. So now you can see guys, insertion order maintain. 10 we added first, 20 Raju, 10.5 and null. Okay, so now incremental capacity. Now the you can see guys, after adding 5 elements, after adding 5 elements, size is 5, still capacity is 10 guys. Okay, you can see. Okay, okay, but suppose duplicate elements are allowed. Guys. Okay, okay, we write duplicate elements are allowed. Okay, so it allow duplicate elements. Now you can see guys. Okay, then suppose we added 11th one element. Okay, like for example I said NLT. Okay, now you can see guys, we will have 11 elements. Okay, and size, okay, capacity, okay, it increment with 20. Okay, because 10 was the capacity in the beginning. Right now the capacity is 20 guys, so incremental capacity is 20. So definitely we can customize the incremental capacity guys, because for that we have to use, okay, particular constructor. Okay, like suppose I want to say default initial capacity 10 and the incremental capacity I want to maintain as a 5. So now you can see guys, so default initial capacity will be 10. Okay, but incremental capacity will be, okay, with 5. Okay, 10 plus 5 will be 15. Then after 15 plus 5 will be 20. 20 plus 5 will be, suppose you want to maintain default initial capacity. Okay, initial capacity in the beginning 100. So 100 after adding, okay, 100 element. Okay, so then it will increment capacity with 5, so that is it will be 105 guys. Okay, so this is all about vector in Java guys. Okay, so this will be the point which you can explain in interview room guys. Okay, so hope so you like this video. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe guys. Okay, till then, happy coding, and I will see you in the next one guys. Thank you.